exciting one. Two outstanding seasons for both these teams, and we've seen some great matches in the actual season for them. So mouth-watering contest it was in 2019. Ended a reign of 8 Olivier Shields in a row for Jamaica College. They have lost only 1 in the last 9 they have competed again in. And yeah, that one went the full distance right to the penalty shootout, as we see the officials there. Stefan Duar will be in charge of this one. His assistants Damian Williams, Rolonzo Bennett and Andrew Hayden.
Jamaica College with their final team photo of the season. Raska Rose in goal. The back four of Michael Graham, Romain Blake, Xavier Davidson and Brenton Sayers Jr. In the middle of the park, Saviola Blake, Jamali Bennett and Kevon Wilson, who has 10 goals and 12 assists to his name. McQuan Aldridge, Jaheim Fraser and Tariq Ziminis make up the front three.
They'll be playing with a 4-3-3, Jamaica College. And as I said, yeah, Kevon Wilson, the attacking midfielder, 10 goals and 12 assists to his name. Lynch a place on the bench again, leading goal scorer for JC, but it has worked for them coming off the bench, 12 goals and 6 assists. And McQuan Aldridge, who had an outstanding game in the Champions Cup final, 9-goal man now with 8 assists, McQuan Aldridge, and he'll be hoping to back up his performance with another exciting one yet again.
Clarendon College with their final team photo. As we take a look at the starting 11. Romeo Daniels in goal, a back four of Atiba Green, Devontae Hodges, Adrian McNeil and Dokimo Jones in the middle of the park, Theon Cupie, Malachi Douglas and Christoph Graham, and up top Marquise Reed, Kaheem Dixon, who has 16 goals and 6 assists to his name, and Christopher Hull with 10 goals and 10 assists.
4-3-3 for Clarendon College. 3 players in double figures: Douglas, the captain, Hull, and as I said, Kaheem Dixon. Marquis Reed with 9 goals and 11 assists will play from the flank areas, and look out for the overlapping runs of Akima Jones, who is arguably been the best right back in the country this season.
Douglas on the right, Davidson on the left, the respective captains of the teams as they head towards kickoff pretty soon. Patrons still making their way inside the venue. Of course, this being in the middle of the week, a lot of folks leaving work and a few others leaving school to be here this afternoon. Jamaica College will kick off this Olivier Shield playoff, the Manning Cup champions. They'll be kicking towards the Caribbean Sea and downtown Kingston. Clarendon College will be kicking in, of course, in the opposite direction towards the Blue Mountain Range. And we're just about ready for this matchup. A lot expected. Will these two teams fill that demand? And we're on the way here at the National Stadium East Field. Clarendon College immediately getting the possession. Davidson is back there, so too Blake, trying to head it away. Clarendon College wanted to make an immediate impact here. Still an opportunity, two waiting for it. They just managed to clear Jamaica College. They're under pressure immediately, and Raska Rose needs some attention.
And once again, defending in numbers, Jamaica College getting players back. This is a build-up play. Kaheem Dixon in the middle, lovely pass inside. Romain Blake standing his ground. It was Christoph Graham with the strike initially for Sika Rose, and yeah, it looked like Malachi Douglas got a boot in the face of Rose here. Yeah, unfortunate for him.
Ferguson, of course, is in charge of this Jamaica College unit. looking for a third crown this year, having won, of course, the Manny Cup and the Champions Cup.
Outstanding time at Jamaica College. Took over the reins.
Oh, here's another chance at Clarendon College here, and it's over the top. Another big opportunity here for Clarendon College, and it just couldn't get over the effort.
Marquis Reed inside the area, so much time. Took a high bounce in the end, so had to wait for the ball to come down. And you're not used to seeing Jamaica College allow so much space in their 18-yard area. Just 6 goals they've conceded all season, JC. Seven now actually, if you count the goal against Kingston College in the Champions Cup final. So 7, yeah. But a little bit slow in terms of how they've started defensively, JC.
Sayers with the throw. Calling all others from Clarendon College to apply the pressure. Reed challenging Blake. Sayers has it. Wonderful touch forward now to Ziminese. And coming across is, of course, that big unit.
Play of the match.
Hodges.
Solid in the back there, Hodges. There's a couple of mistakes in him here and there. Linworth Hyde won Clarendon College's first DaCosta Cup title back in 1977.
Here's Ziminese,
star of that team.
Trying to get by Atiba Green on that occasion. The pace is quick. It's intense at the moment. Was he tripped? He was. Shaheem Fraser earning the free kick for Jamaica College. Let's take a look at it again. Pretty straightforward call. That's Kevon Wilson. Will be hoping to make an impact this afternoon, as his father did in 1995 against Cornwall College in that Olivier Shield playoff. Right now he's behind the free kick looking for a decent supply. There's delivery. It's not a bad one. It's nodded away. Jamali Bennett goes across to retrieve. Of course, back in 1995, the Olivier Shield was a two-way playoff as opposed to a one-off game.
One of the games in the rural side of things and one in the urban.
Aldridge couldn't get by Hodges. Boots it long, looking for Kaheem Dixon, and it's put into touch by the JC skipper.
Big job for Hodges to manage Makwan Aldridge. Both Aldridge and Ziminese, 2 outstanding games in the final of the Champions Cup. Ziminese was the player of the game, scoring and assisting, but so did Aldridge.
Douglas lost it. Aldridge picks it up. Really impressed with his work rate in the last game in that Champions Cup final.
And it's been the area of his game that we've wanted to see improve, Makwan Aldridge. Last game he certainly put in a good shift. Worked hard for that goal. He eventually scored to save it from going outside. And he had an impressive one.
Fraser tried his best to keep that one in play.
Clarendon College just 1 loss this season at the hands of KC in the Champions Cup. 4-goal masterpiece by Dejon Richards. Match ended 4-2 in the end, and Clarendon College were certainly taken apart by Dejon Whisper Richards. But apart from that, they have had a top-class season, especially in the Costa Cup. No losses right throughout the competition, and in fact their win in the final was a real one-sided battle against Central High, which they won by 3-0. And as Lenworth Hyder said, this has been the most disciplined Clarendon College team he has coached. Very cohesive, and you can tell by how they have shared the responsibility, even the statistics, the goals, etc. As we see some of the youngsters wearing the KFC brand.
Yeah, they're from Jesse Ripple Primary. We actually walked out with the players, the mascots as we would call them, and let's see how they'll be able to, if they'll be able to continue that throughout the entire game, because it sounds tiring.
They seem like they're enjoying themselves irrespective of what's happening on the field. I don't think they're watching football much. They have their own games going on under their tents. Good to see both girls and boys involved.
Clarendon College trying to start another attack. At Thibaut Green, he has a goal to his name so far, the left back. Clarendon College very much in tune with the passing game, but I suspect that they won't have it their own way this evening. Challenge from behind, illegal, as Wilson went down. It's a free kick to Jamaica College.
I noticed Christopher Hull playing a little bit more centrally today in the first 10 minutes. He's tucked in to help with the midfield solidity.
Ziminis, nice turn. Didn't make a proper connection on the shot though. Aldridge trying to win it, and does! And was trying to lay the cross again to Ziminis, who was waiting inside the box. Now he goes the other way. Christopher Hull. Akima Jones.
Yeah, that's a top battle on the left-hand side. Let me tell you, Michael Graham versus Akima Jones.
Yeah.
The two best wing-backs in schoolboy football this season, to me. Graham left back, Akima Jones right back. Both very attacking, like to get forward. Let's see. I expect both will cancel each other out, actually.
Dixon. That one crossed the line. It's a goal kick to Jamaica College. Wilson. It's another crunching challenge. Referee deemed it to be legal on this occasion.
Yeah, I think that was well timed. It's going to be a tough battle right throughout.
It is.
Yeah.
Bennett keeps his balance, and then the challenge again.
That's from behind from the captain, so calling it back now, Stefan Duar.
Bennett may require some attention from off the bench.
Didn't come from behind. Certainly played Bennett first. Yeah, he looked like he hurt himself as well, Douglas, even though he's not showing it. This was a challenge earlier. That's a foul as well. And he fell awkwardly. Did Wilson.
Yeah, I think it was more hurt by his landing than the challenge.
Yeah.
But Wilson is alright. Bennett is the one that is receiving the attention at the moment.
Both situations, they were just playing the man before the ball because of the angle of the challenge. And I think Stefan Doyle will have to keep his eye on those. I don't think you want to let those go. Both teams very skillful tactically as well, very well coached. So A lot of little mini battles, as we would say. Douglas against Bennett in the middle of the park.
Blake so cool under pressure. Sayers inside. Fraser. Now the play has been called back because Saviola Blake was fouled. I think Fraser was annoyed by the fact that it had to be called back, and here is the